Here are the video solutions for AQA Functional Skills Maths Level 1. This is paper 1, which is the non-calculator paper, and this is from January 2020. So question number 1, circle the smallest number. Well, they all begin with a 7. So let's take a look at the tenths column. So we're looking at the first decimal place. We've got a 0, we've got a 1, we've got a 0 and a 0. So we've only got zeros and ones. Well, 1 is greater than 0, so 7.102 cannot be the smallest number. Let's look at the second decimal place. We've got a 9, we've got a 3, we've got a 4. Well, what is the smallest out of 9, 3 and 4? It is 3. So 7.036 is the smallest number. Question 10, write in words 10324. So what I always recommend is from right to left, put them in groups of 3. And remember that for the first, and put a comma there. So the first comma we say 1,000, if there was a second comma we'd say million, the next comma would be a billion. So this comma here represents 1,000. So now it's just a question of reading groups of 3. So here, well, it's just a group of 2 actually. So that's 10, the comma is 1,000, so 10,000. I'm going to just read that number, which is 324. Okay, work out the range of these numbers, so we need to remember that the range is the biggest. Take away the smallest. Is there anything bigger than 9? No, it looks like they are in order actually, so that's nice and easy. So it's 9, take away 2, so the range is 7. Work out 718.6 divided by 100. Well, there are 2 zeros in 100, so we're going to move the decimal point 2 positions. And since we're dividing by 100, that means we'll be moving the decimal point to the left in order to make the number smaller. So 1, 2, it will now move to in between the 7 and the 1, so 7.186. By rounding each number, estimate the answer to 9.8 times 4.1. Well, 9.8, we'll call that 10. 4.1, we'll call that 4. So 10 times by 4. So the answer here is 40. Question number 6, we just need to work out the perimeter. First of all, I'm just going to check that every side length has been marked in, and it has, so it's simply a question of adding these together. So I'm looking for easy ways to combine them. So 7 plus 3, that's a 10. 8 plus 12 is a 20. So 20, 30, 40 plus 4, so that is 44 centimetres. Okay, let's look at section B then. So Carly is buying paper plates and paper cups. Plates are packs of 8 and cups are packs of 6. So if she wants 40 plates, how many 8s go into 40? Well, 40 divided by 8 is 5. So she needs 5 packs of plates. So that is going to be 5 lots of £1.50. So what is 5 times by £1.50? Well, that is the same as 5 times £1 plus 5 times 50p. £5 are a fiver, 5 50p's, that is £2.50, so that £5 plus £2.50, that is £7.50 for the plates. The cups, packs of 6, so we want 24 divided by 6, which is 4 packs. So it's going to be 4 lots of £1.20. Well, 2 times by £1.20 is £2.40. So 4 times by £1, 4 lots of £1.20, it's going to be double £2.40, which is £4.80. So the total is going to be £7.50 plus the £4.80. What does that come to? 0 plus 0 is 0, 5 plus 8 is 13, carry the 1, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the total will be £12.30. Carly says the total cost will be less than £12. Is she correct? Carly is not correct. Okay, so part B. So what we need to remember here is that a kilo is 1,000 grams. So how many 50s go into 1,000? Well, the question is, what is 1,000 divided by 50? That is the same as what is 100 divided by 5. 10 divided by 5 is 2, so 100 divided by 5 is 20, so the answer is 20 bags. Part C, we know that the ratio of orange juice to water is 1 to 6, so 1 part orange juice, 6 parts water, 1 litre orange juice, 6 litres water. So if we're doubling the orange juice, we need to double the water. So if it's 2 litres of orange juice mixed with 12 litres of water, then in total that's going to be 2 plus 12, which is 14 litres in total. Okay, so the charge is £50 and 30 times the number of £30 times the number of the hours. So if we get rid of this fixed charge, what are we left with? 140 minus 50 is £90. So it's £90 for 30 times the number of hours. So now we just need to work out, well, how many 30s are in 90, and £90 divided by £30, that is 3. So the answer is 3 hours, and we can work this backwards. 30 times 3, 90, 90 plus 50, 140. So we know we've got it right. And that is the end of this paper.